Hey everyone, welcome back to Tara Speech Center with Meena and Tara. In today's video, we are going to talk about how you can use communication boards for people with aphasia. Let's get started. So, before we jump right into how to use communication boards, I want to tell you a little bit more about them. So, communication boards are boards or charts which have pictures and symbols in them that someone can use to convey their message across to another person. So here are examples of some communication boards that are out there. So who can we use communication boards for? You can use it for people with communication difficulties, but this video is for people with aphasia. So aphasia is a language disorder where a person finds it really difficult to speak or understand what is being said. And it usually happens either after a stroke, a brain injury, or any other neurological problems. Okay, so now it's time to get into the how of using communication boards. I just put together a really simple communication board that has a mix of basic needs and feelings that a person would need to communicate on a daily basis. So, the first thing to think about is two-way communication. So, if you were using this board and you wanted to ask the person if they were in pain, you would show this picture and then you would say, "Are you in pain?" And then you would encourage them to respond either yes or no. That way, you both are using the board to communicate. The second thing to think about is the type of response, and this is dependent on the person's physical abilities. So, if the person is able to point, they can point to the picture that they want, and that way they can convey to you, "I want the TV." If they cannot point, they can touch the picture that they want and then convey to you, "I want a drink." If they can't do either, they can use eye movements or eye gaze to show you what they want. And to make things easier for eye movements, you can have a simpler chart that looks something like this. That way, they only have two options that they need to choose from, and then they can show you what they want. So, the benefits of using communication boards are that it reduces the frustration that a person feels when they cannot speak to you and convey their needs and feelings. It is very portable, so you can take it anywhere you go. You can work on it at home, you can take it to the doctor's office, and you can even keep it in any place that is easily accessible for the person with aphasia. And you can personalize it. So you can always change around the pictures to suit the needs of the person with aphasia. So, those were my thoughts on how to use communication boards for people with aphasia. I will share some links in the description below for some free communication boards that are out there, or you can even make one yourself, just like I did. So, get going, get started, make a communication board, and start supporting your friend or your loved one to communicate better. And last but not the least, don't forget to like the video, comment in the video, and share your experience of using communication boards. And subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you for listening. Stay connected, and I'll see you next time.